نصلي ونسلم على رسول الكريم أما بعد. High Commissioner of Pakistan, His Excellency Major General Retired Famul Aziz Sir, and distinguished Speaker Surya Ma'am, Defense Attaché Councillors, and other distinguished guests. I will start my short speech on August 5th. This all started on 19th July 1947. Now, it's news for somebody is listening for the first time maybe. 14th August, we know Pakistan got independence from British India, British Empire, East India Company, and 15th August, India got. But 19th July, there was a conference held in Srinagar that accession Kashmir's decision was to join Pakistan. Why? They were the majority state controlled by different religion practice, that is Maharaja Hari Singh. He ruled Kashmir, majority Muslim state. Why Muslims of Kashmir at that time decided to join Pakistan was culturally, geographically, other trade or whatever, the instincts and the inspirations, connectivity was more towards culture, religion and all. Now the problem started when they said that in 47 there was a forcefully accession towards India in the agreement by Maharaja Hari Singh, which has legal disputes or legality of that agreement, that how it was signed forcefully under such a short notice. So we see two things. People of Kashmir are an inspiration to all of us. We see only two inspirational people in the planet Earth, on the planet Earth, I would say. One, Palestinians for their courage, bravery and sacrifice, and the second one, Kashmiris. We salute them from the bottom of our hearts. Why? 100,000 people have sacrificed their lives. Many leaders have lost their credibility in governing truly with a passion for the independence of the state of Jammu and Kashmir. What we are looking at is the new world order. The new world order is oppression. But you can't suppress an ideology by force. That's my way. Only through negotiations you can. But defending is your right. I always say, जज्बाती होना हर एक इंसान का हक है और अपने हक के लिए जज्बाती होने में कोई गलती नहीं है. Why I always say that? We have to take the inspiration, motivation, the courage which we are lacking. Especially when coming to Sri Lanka, a lot of Sri Lankans are not aware of the Kashmir issue. They are aware of something happening in East Timor, something happening in far east, something happening in far west. Even Palestine, it's news. But both the issues are on the same track. They started, the oldest unresolved issues in the United Nations are Kashmiri and Palestinian issues, which are forcibly, maybe purposely oppressed and underrated in their agendas. They speak, but nobody takes action. Is United Nations controlled by another force which created the United Nations? We are at that thing that we have to kneel down for our rights. We have to kneel down for our future of our children. This is not acceptable. People talk of the largest democracy in India. Where is the democracy? When you oppress a person's right which have been given constitutionally. We always speak about it is in the constitution. That is in the constitution. But where? When it comes to practice. In the name of religion, you rule. In the name of religion, you oppress. In the name of religion, you create unwanted problems. In the name of religion, you create modern slavery. Where are we heading? What are our people? Are we going to, what's the example we are going to give the future generations? Be a slave, you can't survive. We have kalima, we are proud that we are Muslims, we are proud. But the courage is very less. We are losing, we have lost our courage. That's the saddest part. In Sri Lanka, I am afraid that in Sri Lanka also there might be another Kashmir-like situation in the coming years due to Israeli occupation, illegal occupation coming under tourist visas and this is where it starts. This is where it starts. They practice, they have their own religious things. Kashmir is a good example for us Sri Lankans to open our eyes. Kashmir is a very good example to create the safety of our children, our community as citizens of Sri Lanka. If not, we will be begging for our rights, we will be begging for our land, we will be begging for the right to practice our religion. I am not an extremist. We all believe in coexistence, which have been proved. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's time, there were Jews living with Muslims. There were other Christians. We never had these situations. But I'll end up saying this, that what are we? Aren't we answerable to these 100,000, more than 100,000 people sacrificed who were killed and many widows raised? As Sulaiman rightly said, rubber bullets were fired, many got blind, the vision was not there. Where is the vision of the leaders? We don't have visionary leaders. Especially in Sri Lanka, we lack information regarding the Kashmir issue. I would request to the people who are connected to this to create awareness in Tamil language and Sinhalese language, that people get awareness, because we as Muslims are being seen in a different angle in Sri Lanka too. I'm afraid to say this, but it is the blunt truth. We Muslims of Sri Lanka are being watched, are being viewed with a different angle, which is not healthy for our future, which is not healthy, being the second largest population in Sri Lanka. Yes, I repeat it, second largest population in Sri Lanka are Muslims, not our Tamil brothers, because they have migrated, they have lost everything. And one more thing, there have been illegal massacres and everywhere. In Sri Lanka, after I spoke, 1990 massacre of Chenmani, where 170 odd people, Hajis, who were returning from Mecca, they were brutally killed by the LTTE, and they were buried, bodies never been given to us. Now people are talking about it. Why? Our silence we ourselves are letting ourselves to be oppressed. Now I will end my speech saying that please create awareness, because it is very important. It's not that who gets killed. It's not who gets killed, but who gets killed unlawfully, unjustly, and unfortunately. May Almighty Allah protect us all. May Almighty Allah guide us all, and may Almighty Allah protect the rights of everyone, and especially the rights and the freedom for Kashmir and Palestine, and of course illegal occupation of Israel. May Almighty Allah protect us from the Israelis, Zionists in Sri Lanka. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for this opportunity. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like